Well, it is absolutely devastating to watch the spire falling from its glory atop the Notre Dame Cathedral. The heart of France caught fire during the holiest week of the year for Christians. The mayor of Paris tweeting last night that most of the cherished artifacts, including the crown of thorns, had been saved, all thanks to police officers and city workers who formed a human chain to retrieve those artifacts. The cause of the fire is still unknown this morning, but restoration work was underway at the time. And this morning, right here in St. Louis, we have our own ties to Notre Dame.
The iconic Gothic style influenced churches and cathedrals all around the world, including those right here in our area.
Our Jen Sullivan joins us now live to explain how this symbol of Catholicism influenced churches all around St. Louis. Jen, good morning.
Good morning, Allie and Rennie. It's so sad to just watch those images, but we have a little piece of Notre Dame here in our area. Notre Dame's influence can be seen all over St. Louis. The French Gothic style is found in several churches and cathedrals in our area. Just look at Holy Trinity Catholic Church in St. Anne. It's built in the French Gothic style, so that means it has larger windows, flying buttresses, and gargoyles. Architecture experts say that the designs of dozens of our old churches were inspired by Notre Dame, particularly the stained glass windows.
A lot of the architects here in St. Louis and around the United States to be inspired to build Gothic churches. Holy Trinity kind of goes crazy with these rose windows. And that's what's so tragic. The rose windows at Notre Dame were famous.
Well, here's a look of a picture that's getting a lot of traction online. It's a cross still standing in the ashes. The central part of the historic Gothic cathedral still intact, giving a lot of us hope that this nearly 900-year-old cathedral will be able to be rebuilt.
And we've already seen a lot of people coming forward and pledging money. That French billionaire saying he's going to give a lot of money. We saw designers.
A couple of designers have now chimed in as well. It looks like there's going to be about $500 million pledged to this point. I know they've already started what's going to be a funding campaign to restore the church to all of its glory. So,
And we'll see, I'm sure, a lot more people coming forth, individuals and companies wanting to help out so that it can be restored.
It's nice to see that this morning. All right, Jen, thanks.
Thank you, Jen. Here are some facts about Notre Dame. Construction on the famed cathedral began back in 1116, but it took 200 years to finish. It wasn't completed until 1345. The cathedral was damaged in the 1790s during the French Revolution, but they restored it in the mid-1800s. 13 million people have visited Notre Dame, and they do that every year. That's just about 30,000 people a day.